Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm having a bit of an issue adjusting to the heat. It went from 15 degrees to a sudden 30 degrees, and I'm having a bit of a hard time with it. So I'm sorry if I look absolutely exhausted. It's because I haven't been able to sleep as well. My bedroom is, well, I wouldn't say boiling hot, but it's a bit uncomfortable, and unfortunately that's not really a good way to keep it cool. So yeah, I apologize for looking like this. I look a bit awful, but it is what it is. But most of all, I wanted to ask how you're doing. I haven't made one of these videos in a while where I just engage with the audience. That's mainly because I kind of lost track of it. I tend to lose my focus on what I'm doing if I get really excited about something. In case you didn't know, it's the books. So I've been on about that for a bit, probably too much. But I wanted to tell you that I do very much appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate you coming here. I appreciate you watching my videos. And yeah, I just wanted to ask how you are doing, how your day is going, and if you're having issues with something, and if maybe you just want to, have a chat, I guess. One of my main reasons starting this channel was mainly for myself, but also for the people who view this channel, because I usually do, or did, both mental health videos as well as just videos like this. And yeah, today I just felt like going a little bit back to where I started and just ask how you are doing and if you're feeling okay, and if there's something you want to talk about, it's okay. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's absolutely fine. You can also reach me through my personal or the email that is linked to this YouTube account that I made especially to be able to talk with those who don't want to leave a comment. If you want to, you can send me questions, you can send me letters, whatever you want to send me. Again, I'm sorry about the thing. I'm trying not to do that. It's just been a bit of a process learning. I'm still new at YouTube in my feeling or how I feel about YouTube. I'm still pretty I'm doing it again, but I'm still pretty new to, sorry, I got distracted. There's apparently a mosquito in the living room, and I don't know how it got here. Sorry, what was I saying? Right. But anyway, if you want to talk to me at all, you can. That's fine. And with this, I also want to give you a reminder to, care about yourself and make sure that you're okay if you don't want to talk, because I know that things can be very hard, things can be very, very rough, and sometimes you just need to talk to somebody. And if you don't want to talk to somebody, if you just need a moment of rest or something, make sure to make some time for yourself, and that you get whatever it is that you need the most as well, because you are important. And especially if you're taking care of somebody else, you cannot take care of somebody else if you cannot take care of yourself. You have to be able to take care of yourself as well. That's one of the biggest reminders that I probably have to offer. But also because you're worth it. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of your own love, to love yourself, but you're also worthy of other people's love. Sorry, I'm having issues speaking. Yeah. I'm very sorry if I get distracted. It's because I have either, um, well, I'm diagnosed with ADHD as a child, but for reasons I cannot explain in this video, I'm not agreeing to that for many different reasons. All I can say is that I'm fairly certain that I have autism, but I cannot. Yeah, they won't give me the official diagnosis. But anyway, so basically, yeah, I just hope you're okay. I just hope that everybody's doing well. If you're not doing well, if you don't want to talk to me, that's absolutely fine, of course. I mean, I'm just here if you want to talk. But seeking help from others, just talk to somebody, is always a good idea, even if you don't feel like you need it. But if you just want to, just, you know, talk about it. If you feel like there's something that's really bothering you, try to talk to somebody about it, because 9 out of 10 times it will make you feel a lot better. It can help you feel a lot lighter. Maybe it's a moth. Sorry, I'm very easily distracted. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video long because I'm all over the place. I'm exhausted and I'm distracted, and yeah. But anyways, I hope that your weekend was fine. I hope that you had a great time. And apparently it was Father's Day yesterday. I celebrated Father's Day last month because apparently I got the time wrong or the date wrong, which my father didn't mind because he got a bottle of whiskey out of it. No, not whiskey, cognac, I think it was. Yeah, as well for his birthday because he doesn't want anything else, which makes me feel a little bit awful because I feel like I'm enabling him, but he's too old to say otherwise. So anyways, so for those of you who celebrated Father's Day yesterday, I want to make sure to say happy Father's Day, happy you know, Parent Day, I guess. I'm just gonna make something up. Why I'm making things up is because not everybody has a father or somebody they want to share Father's Day with. But I do think that it's okay to share or to have a celebration anyway. So I like to call it Happy Parents Day, because whether it's a foster parent, whether it's somebody who adopted you, whether it is somebody, you know, whether it's your happy gotcha day, something like that, I think it's all deserving of being celebrated, even if it doesn't have a specific day or something. I am a very weird person. If you haven't noticed that yet, I am a very weird person. Yeah, so that's that. I also wanted to touch up on a comment, or not a comment, an email that I got asking me why I neglected to dye my hair for so long. Yes, I did. There are a couple of reasons for that. One, I mainly didn't have any time, or when I did have time, I wanted to do something else. Two, I have so many things to do in a day. Like I said, when I finally have the time, I just want to sit down and usually watch a TV show or whatever. I don't take stress well. Stress is usually very heavy on my body. For me, it manifests really, really bad and heavy. The slightest thing can cause me stress, and I don't know really how to deal with it, because it's not like with other people's, right? It's not like with other people where they'll have a way to really de-stress. I do have ways to de-stress, but sometimes when it gets bad enough, I just get really, really sick. And it can happen for a day or two, but yeah, or it can manifest as not being able to sleep even though everything should be fine. I don't always know when I'm stressed either, until I start backtracking and I start realizing that this and this and this is going on. So it's really difficult for me. But thank you for asking, thank you for caring, I suppose. Yeah, well, I didn't want to do it earlier, but unfortunately I lost the packages of hair dye at that point, which I only recently found back when I started cleaning up the living room yet again, because they were misplaced by the housekeeper, or yeah, the housekeeper that comes once every 2 weeks for 2 hours. She's very, I don't know how to say it, but she tends to misplace my stuff. I don't really appreciate it. I don't like people touching my stuff. If things are moved even a couple of inches, I get annoyed, or not annoyed, stressed out real fast. If things aren't where I left them, it can cause me a significant amount of stress, because it's not where I left them and somebody else has touched my stuff, which is also one of the things of autism. But yeah, that's one of the very, very many reasons that I have to suspect autism, but there's nothing that they can do for me. So enough on that subject. So yeah, but it is finally dyed and it came out pretty well. It's not exactly the color that I want it to be. I like it. Actually looks darker on the camera right now than it actually is. It looks almost mahogany, I suppose, but it looks like a blood red mahogany kind of ish. But the red that I'm usually going for is also a deep red. And the way that I do that is I first box dye my hair. I know it isn't particularly good, but it works the best the way that, for me, the way that I dye my hair. So I box dye my hair, and then whenever I go into the shower, I use this a mixture of conditioner and a vegan hair dye that's either Manic Panic or Arctic Fox, one of those. You can mix those in with your conditioner. Of course, you don't want to dilute them too much. I basically do half a bottle of each, mix them together. So half a bottle of conditioner versus half a bottle of Manic Panic. In this case, I believe it's Vampire Red. Yeah, and then I mix those. I just shake the bottle, mix this up pretty well, and then before I put it on my head, of course, I shake it again. And I let that sit for a couple of minutes in the shower while my hair is wet. Now you would think that doesn't work, but it actually really does, and it makes my color pop a lot more. I have not done that yet. This is still the normal box dye color, but yeah, that's usually what I do. But yeah, I think it came out pretty well. It's not bad anyway. It just, the box dye itself has more of an orangey, more natural red hat tint, which would be fine if that was what I'm going for, but I'm going for the artificial blood red color. Blood red color. I'm sorry, I'm trying to work on my pronunciations. But yeah, so I am pretty happy with the color it is, but it just could be better, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna keep it at this for this video, and I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you a very good night, a very good morning, a very good day, and a very good evening, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. If not, that's okay, but I will miss you. Alright, have a good night.